Yeah, the slot canyons look pretty easy from 50 feet away.
So what's a Wild Gift trip? This week, I'm out in southeastern Utah with Wild Gift founder Bob Jonas and some Wild Gift leaders, and we're going to show you how spectacular and enlightening a Wild Gift trip is.
Wild Gift is a Sun Valley, Idaho-based nonprofit. We support new leaders. These are better world entrepreneurs who promote the value of wildland stewardship and sustainable human development.
Thanks to Wild Gift, I've had financial support and mentoring for a project that eventually became my own business. I've had the opportunity to be part of a network of some of the most accomplished and inspiring young leaders from all corners of the movement to make this world a better place. And I've also had the privilege of visiting some of the most beautiful places in North America that I probably never would have seen otherwise. We're spending a week backpacking and camping in some of the most spectacular canyons in the world. On this trip, we're going to see some fantastic sandstone arches. We're also going to explore canyons, some of them as narrow as 40 or 50 feet wide, and some of them so narrow that you have to turn sideways just to squeeze through them.
Here we are in Dry Fork of Coyote. And now we're this red wall over here, Wingate Sandstone. We're going to go into a slot there. That's Peekaboo. And then we're going to come out, can't see them, they're tight. We're going to come out a slot in the wall over there. Spooky. First of all, slot canyons are way cool. They test your gymnastic skill. I mean, you're like a lizard on the walls. It's really cool. How are they formed? Look at this. This is soft erosive stone. And on the highlands, they scrub down into the stone and they just keep dropping, dropping, dropping. They just carve a fantastic labyrinth of narrow, super narrow canyons that corkscrew. Fun, fun, that's the word.
On Wild Gift trips, we come to places like this to recharge, but we also come to learn about the issues in human communities where work needs to be done to ensure sustainability. We have Wild Gift leaders who are working in the areas of real estate development, in agriculture, and on behalf of underserved communities.
Wild Gift provides better world leaders with an opportunity for a deep wilderness experience in some of the most beautiful places in the country, a place to work with each other, to learn about each other's projects, and to collaborate on better world ventures. And it also provides project support, so helping these leaders around the country with all of the wonderful work that they're doing.
My Wild Gift project, Tamarack Media, is now a small business I own and operate in Vermont. We produce websites, videos, and print materials for a number of environmental causes. Bob Jonas and Wild Gift have once again brought me somewhere and had me do something that looked impossible and just said, do it. And here we are, we did it again.
The beauty of a Wild Gift trip is that you can challenge yourself too. And as an athlete, I'm absolutely having the best time of my life in these slot canyons.
We rely upon contributors to support our work, and taking a Wild Gift trip is a great way to support these better world entrepreneurs.
Most of us are aware that we're up against some terrifying tasks right now, environmentally, notably climate change. By coming on a trip like this to a beautiful landscape like Escalante, it recharges us in a way, but we can't then go home and forget about the work we need to do to tackle these big problems.
The Escalante River canyons are truly one of the Earth's greatest natural wonders, with uniquely eroded sandstone formations, towering cliffs, magnificent arches, and challenging terrain to hike in and explore. The Grand Staircase-Escalante National Monument encompasses 1.9 million acres and was the last place to be mapped in the continental United States. It's a magnificent wilderness area where dinosaurs once roamed and whose fossilized remains are still yet to be uncovered by paleontologists fascinated by this area that they call a step back in time. Some of the most spectacular scenery can be found in the Coyote Gulch, a 2-day backpack camping trip that takes you through narrow-walled canyons surrounding a shallow river with numerous arches and waterfalls. If you take this Wild Gift trip, make sure you're reasonably fit and geared up with some good quality water shoes and comfortable hiking clothing. The canyon is accessed through what is called the Crack Route, a super tight trail through the cliffs. It's so narrow you have to lower your packs from a rope, then descend through the sandy desert into the gulch.
There are Wild Gift leaders who are working on behalf of wildlife and wilderness, but there are also Wild Gift leaders working in cities.
I live and work in the Boston area, and my project was called Lighten the Load. And the purpose of that project was to provide owners of affordable housing with the opportunity to help energy benchmark and water benchmark their properties. So we're trying to help them make their properties more energy and water efficient and healthier for the folks that live there. Wild Gift provides both financial as well as mentorship support for project leaders, enabling them to make a greater difference in their communities. Wild Gift recipients are between the ages of 21 and 30, and they're leaders in their community. They're people who are making a meaningful difference in their community every day with the projects that they work on. Wild Gift projects have a wide variety of different topics that they focus on, from sustainable agriculture to healthier human communities and wildlands preservation. I was a Wild Gift Fellow in 2006, and I've been involved with the organization since then in a variety of different capacities. And during my Wild Gift year, I received amazing mentorship on the Deep Wilderness Trek. I saw some of the most beautiful places I've ever seen, and really was able to figure out, why I was working so hard on urban sustainability issues and preserving environmental places. If you're interested in supporting a project like mine or the ones of other project leaders, you can make a donation to the Wild Gift or come on a Wild Gift trip. Please check us out at www.wildgift.org.